Hello. Right, so hello and welcome to the stream. I know we've got no viewers at the moment, but that doesn't matter because we're playing Hades 2, and it's a little bit detached from what I would normally play, but you know, I felt that it should be a little bit more current, more recent. I can commentate easily on this, you know, so. That's all good. Oh, we have got a viewer. That's nice. Hello, viewer. I don't know who you are, but thanks for watching. We're just gonna be starting. Well, now we've got no other reason to. So, let's see if I've got to set the hotkeys up correctly. Is that working? No, that's not working. Oh my god, why aren't you working? Luckily, I've got a screen just for that. There we go. It's all sorted. Nothing to worry about. Right. Sorry about the that initial worry, but we've got it all done now, and we've got sound. So let's start with Hades 2. Now, I just give it a little tryout to start with, because why wouldn't you? But I think it's best that we start from the beginning. You know, get everyone in, and I've only had 6 tries, which isn't that much in Hades. Last one took me about 80 to complete, I think. Well, no, 80 to get to the final boss. I'm not good at these games. Let's start.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale is only a matter of time.
So, from what I can gather from the story, it doesn't explain it. Basically, because of all your antics last game, when you were playing,
Vengeance for my family.
you've sort of unleashed Kronos, who is the main big bad of basically any Greek myth. So that's good. That's not good. He controls time, and he's taken over the underworld, and is torturing everybody you knew from the last game, which is fun.
I'll make the Titan pay.
Yeah, these are, of course, enemies. You just gotta boop them. Best way to get through it. It's a roguelike. You boop them, you get through it. You make these. But unlike, you know, traditional roguelike, you upgrade in between the middle bit. You get slightly better over time. And, of course, like the original Hades, you got your basic attack.
It's him.
Basic attack, you got your special, which draws people in. You've got your dash attack, and you've got your cast, which all, if you look down here with the blue, can be augmented with magic by holding down the button side. So, stronger attack and stronger cast and whatever. It's all very simple. It's very easy to get sorted.
Spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
So this is Apollo. We haven't met him. We didn't meet him in the last game, which I thought was a disappointment, because I quite like him as a god. He's just a nice, happy one. And I think if we look at it, magic is useful. 12 every second is pretty good. But base attack damage is just better.
My aid. We'll see if I need theirs.
So as you go through, you get boons from gods, and they give you things. And as you can see, he's made my attack a lot better. So if we then we just kill them off.
For now in peace.
These, unlike last Hades, you actually collect items that you can use for unlocking stuff, like Arcana and Ashes and bits and pieces. So we can continue getting those, or we can go and get a new thing. Which I'm not actually sure what this one does. I've collected some of it in my other run, but... these enemies with the yellow and all the gold, they've got a shield on them. So that means you've got to break the shield, and then you've got to break them. And certain things, of course, boons will break shields better, and all that sort of stuff. So, we've got a choice. This is a Centaur Heart, that gives us more health. This is a or a pomegranate, which allows us to level up one of our boons. I think we'll go for the boon.
We're slowing down. A palm of power.
So we can level up our only boon from 40% to 50%, which is a pretty good deal. So here we go. So we've got, that's Poseidon. Poseidon specialises in knocking people away, which is useful if you get swarmed. I do not know what that is. I do know that little skull means it's a mini boss, but I don't know what the little seed, is that a seed? That's a flame. That might be Hephaestus. Let's go have a look. Oh, might be Hestia. I've heard she's here.
A root stalker. Got to move.
Oh god, this thing is evil. Oh. So it turns out I just die. Truly, time cannot be stopped. Oh well.
Back already.
So when you die, you return to beginning.
Damn it.
And in this beautiful, I have to say, the art style for this game and Hades 1 are beautiful. I've returned to Hades 1 a bit, and they have just improved on it in this one, because it's just so pretty, and there's a person in my house.
Dares disturb my eternal rest. You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Cool. A psychopathic little ghost.
And show no weakness.
Come here.
So this is our home base, that we do home base things. We can upgrade stuff, we can chat to people. And Hecate, who is the goddess of magic, I think.
Moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
So, from what I can tell, ooh, salute.
Be well, headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
So what I can tell is that since Kronos has taken over the underworld, he has an army of the undead against Olympus, and they're in a sort of stalemate. So Olympus can't do anything, but neither can Kronos. So at the moment, the only option is for us, Menelao, don't know, to infiltrate the underworld through various realms and kill him in the heart.
The crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together
Yeah.
we'll retake my father's realm.
Oh, father. So she's the son of Hades, the daughter of Hades, and the last game you played the son. And the last game Hades was like the main antagonist, even though he was kind of he got lovable, he got kinder. But in this game, I think Kronos is one of those that can't be made kinder. I think he's just a bastard.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the...
So that's Nemesis. She hates me and I hate her. This is Odysseus.
Drove your staff into his wretched skulls with a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Looks on.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus.
And that's Odysseus. So these are our allies that we can help, that might help us out later. And that's his returning character, Hypnos. Don't know how he got out of Hades before everyone killed him.
To wake you up.
Oh, he's obviously been asleep. Don't know how that happened.
My altar.
So, here we go. Here's how we grow stronger.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
So there's different weapons, like in the original Hades. There's different things.
Son, allay your fears. She has returned. A battle lost. But this is war, young
And there's Scalamus,
is yet to come. The only
which is, was, again, returning character from the previous one. And he's just a training dummy.
disciples watching now.
So, just...
All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
Ooh.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down.
So, the cool thing about Hades, for this one and the original, is that the scripts are just so big. They are hugely massive. So they end up having, you'll basically never hear, in like a normal game, you'll never hear a repeated line.
The sigil of frost.
And they're all amazingly well voice acted. I think Asa Butterfield's in this, which is cool because I like him.
I accept this message.
He's really good in various things. And this is Dementor.
I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help.
So Dementor works more upon like freezing and keeping people slow. So if we go to, let's go Frigid Sprint, because this is in the original one.
All of you gather round.
And this just kills everything. How efficient.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead.
So we're currently in Erebus. Who, I'm not sure where that comes. Erebus wasn't the last game, but it was very small, and it wasn't really worth talking about. So it's great that they've like made it bigger.
Ash of the dead.
Also, these are little resources you can mine up, and they just allow you to upgrade your base. Wow. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. Oh, I do have to warn you, that this game is in early access. So if you see any like mistakes, graphical glitches, purely early access, it's a very, very good early access. The original Hades was in early access for a long time. I think this will be in early access for a lot less.
Look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Hestia has always been quite one of my favourite Greek goddesses. Because it's just, she's so warm. She's the god of coming home to a nice warm fire. And I think that's a great realm to preside over, you know? So what she gave us was that our cast, which I think is this one. Was it that one or was it this one? Don't know. And we're gonna die now. I'm then again not good at this game. Let's see what did Hestia give us? So did she give us the casting? No. So way to replenish magic. No, there isn't. Fun! This is a fun event to be in. And I'm dead. But that's fine. We get better. We keep on improving. We keep on getting better. At least that's what I tell myself so I don't give up. Frog! Oh, I can confide in the frog?
I get for staying out all night, Phrynos.
Who dares? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel? Oh, yes, Dora.
I like Dora. Dora's quite cool.
Grandfather that time. Sure. The cauldron's ready for me now.
Cauldron. So the cauldron, you can make different things, and they give you slight boosts. So we can now gather silver and psyche, which will help me upgrade more stuff. Again, it's all about just the cohesive upgrades and upgrades and upgrades and upgrades.
So mote it be.
And then we can talk.
Cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speak.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us.
I'd offer such reagents if I could.
Yes, headmistress.
So now we've been tasked to talk to the Fates, who are, let's say in Greek myth, not your favourite people to chat to.
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love.
I'll get past them.
So I imagine as we go through, this place will just explode with people. Ooh, we can get
Headmistress led me
things.
the Arcana.
Okay, so these are special cards you can get. So the Wayward Sun, after your exit location, restore 2 things. That's useful. Can we afford it? Yes, we can.
Wayward Sun,
This one, can we afford it? Yes.
the Furies.
So these are all 10, 7, 10. So those are the ones we get. And we've got a limit of how many we can have. And we can only get ones that are next to the one we've already got.
That'll do.
That's good. So we're now a bit stronger.
There's something
Let's have a
new.
look over here. We've got a tab. These are our item collecting things. So if we have these,
Bounties of the earth.
we're more efficient at collecting things. So we're now more efficient at collecting stuff that needs a pick. I'm not sure what needs a pick,
Farewell, Commander.
but we can collect.
The Trident Sigil. There's
Ooh.
some more silver I can use.
If we get some silver, we can upgrade our weapons. How lovely.
My father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
So we can either do splash damage, which just knocks people away, cast damage, that's magic cast, a mega cast, or whenever we strike, a spirit bubble. What's a spirit bubble? Spirit bubble restores mana. Okay, that's interesting, that one. I think, let's go for the rare one. It's always best to go for the rare one. If you don't know what you're up against, go for the rare one. So then we can cast. It's a mega cast, isn't it? Awesome. Store mana, and you can also check any boons you've got here. So a mega cast, which is that.
Near all of the near endless pathways and
Took only my entire life to figure out.
Of course, you can see like who's booning you. If you look at your if you look at the pathway, see that's blue, so it's Poseidon who's booning me then. And in my attack earlier, it was orange for Apollo.
All quiet.
I don't like getting these resources. I've decided that now. I like getting stronger, and the resources are only stronger for later, which isn't as fun. You know, you sort of want to get stronger within the thing as you can keep on going further. I mean, I've been going to spend more time playing the game, I suppose, but I'm a busy guy. I've got nothing to do all day, and you know, nothing requires a lot of time. So, we can either go for that, or we can go for that. I don't know what they're called. Let's go for that. I think they should also say what they are at the bottom, because I think that would help. Because some of the, particularly this one, the little symbol for it, not really helpful. This is gain 5 of that. I don't know what that is. Inventory. Ashes for unlocking Arcana. Okay. This next guy is a toughie.
Fall back to dust.
Wait a second, that's cast, isn't it? Yes, it's that one. Got it wrong, viewer. Got it wrong.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting.
So Aphrodite is all about making people more susceptible to getting damaged. So she inflicts weak most of the time, which makes people have more damage, makes them give out less damage. So that's quite good, but I'm not inflicting weak upon anybody apart from that one. So let's deal more damage if you have high health, but I never really high health. Let's go for that, and let's see if we can eventually get more weak.
Breathing.
So this is Charon. We like Charon. He's nice. He's cool. He doesn't ever talk to you, but he sells you things. He sells you. So we'd get food, which is health. We'd get Pommer Power, or we get Apophrodite if we had more money, which we do not.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
So it looks like Charon has finally found an allegiance and is helping us against time. Now let's go for this purple one, because I don't know what this is. I did no damage whatsoever beside it. Ah. This is Artemis. Artemis in the last game, Artemis was just a boon person. She'd just give you boons and stuff. This game, she's like an NPC who will just appear sometimes and either help you kill stuff or give you things. She's cool. We like Artemis. A lot like Thanatos from the last game, but Thanatos in this game is not. I don't think he's a bit free to go wherever he wants.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Here's what I have.
I think if we go to cast, then I think that really works. If we stack, because normally what you do on this is if you were to stack stuff on one particular attack, that attack can get super painful really quickly. So currently we've got a cast one with a magic cast, and we've got another magic cast one.
Farther than last time.
So if we can do that, and then we get an arrow set. So if we do Artemis is all about dealing critical damage, which she can do quite well. And this is our weak foe. We get one of these per room, and it is dies really quickly. Also, we've only got 9 health, so we've got to be quite careful. And we've killed both of those guys with our cast. Oh, and we're dead. So we at least, you know, we got somewhere. We got further than we did last time. But as they always say, time cannot be stopped.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my...
Oh, thanks. Just like him.
I like it when gods in a fiction are like the embodiment of what they are. So Kronos being literally time, being able to say time cannot be stopped, etc. I think that's really cool.
Must be an incantation that can help.
Ooh. We can summon the Wretched Broker.
By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the Crossroads.
He was a cool guy in the last game, he's a cool guy now. He just sells stuff for us. We can get ashes, we can get psychic, we can get fate fabric. Don't know what that is. Oh, it tells us how much we've got already. Useful. At the moment, I don't think we need any of that, but we'll come back to you if we do.
Ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
So, we've made him happy.
Headmistress,
Good.
I found Artemis out there. I'd not expected her so soon, but then she's...
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet.
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return. Though I know.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
Odysseus out checking on reports.
So, the cool thing I like about this one, opposed to the previous one, is that you're not tricking the gods. Last time you were tricking them, and I always felt a little bit crap about that. Because, you know, these people trying to help you, and you're sort of misleading them. And this time, you're all fighting the same war, just in different ways. And you're not really getting against them, you know? I think that's nice.
Heightened security around here. But if you don't, go take it up with the headmistress, not me.
So yeah, that's nice. And we can upgrade even more. So what's this one? Max life. So we just increase life and magic. Well, why wouldn't we? We're dying a lot. If we 10 and 19 to get those, and 20 to get those. We have currently got 0. Awesome. Ah, and Death Defiance. Those are useful. So when you die, you actually just respawn with limited health, which is really, really good. And seeing, if we can get some of these. But that one's a good one to get. Having extra health, extra damage.
The silver pool.
And we can get more weapons.
Lynn and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
So these are a lot closer range, but they are just as deadly.
Over here, being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness.
Hey, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? What?
Okay, that's better than last time. So that trail that we see, that shows we can dash again. Because last time you didn't really ever get, like an idea when you could dash again. You just had to guess. That led to a lot of button mashing on my part. Try again. 3rd, 4th time lucky. Ooh, moonlight.
Deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
I've heard this is a new feature for Hades 2. This is basically like an upgrade tree. And there's moon.
As I no longer can afford merely to watch.
So, these are all different things. So you have hexes, which are basically just, yeah, it's when you it's a call. Last time you had calls, these is what calls are now. I'm not entirely sure. It's quite confusing to me, to be honest. So we can do. Oh, I quite like morph. Morph turns it. We can turn people to sheep with morph. Let's do morph.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
So we can turn basically everyone into sheep. And I think after we've used 140 mana, we get that again. So it basically encourages you to use mana, which is quite cool. Which is cool. I like that. That's a cool little way of making it go. So that means that we can now use our mana attacks. This is actually a lot more fluid than Hades 1.
Endless misty passageways, the wailing souls within it.
Reminds me of home.
How nice. So, do we want pushing away or do we want freezing? I think, since that's turning into a sheep, we probably want freezing. Keep people where they are while they turn into a sheep. That seems like a good plan. And then we got another one.
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos.
That's an epic one. I know we've had it before. I know getting stuff you've had before is a bit boring. But it's epic and it's pretty good. Or we can get rapidly restore mana if we stay still. Which we cannot do because you can't stay still. You've got to keep moving in this game. It's a game about moving. And then we build up. If you do stabs on the back, you get more damage. Ooh. These are good. We like these. These are Daedalus hammers. They upgrade all your stuff. They upgrade your weapons. They give like a big bonus to your weapons. Last game, there was a bonus which basically just made you regenerate health every time you hit something, which is the only way I could ever defeat the game. These screaming ones are horrid. I hate them. So vicious. Oh, and now I'm dead.
Return to Shadow now.
Again, I'm not good. But I try to be, and isn't attempts always the best thing to do? You know?
I won't be making that mistake again.
Always try your best.
You there, Dora?
Dora is gone. And new incantation.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
So, Regent Seeking. Be alert to any resource in the area. Sounds lovely. Let's go for that one.
Aid me in finding that which I require.
You have it.
Awesome. So, let's have a look at what we need. So, Fates. Calling the Fates would be good. So we need Ashes and we need Molly. Molly? Molly. I'm assuming that's Molly. So we've got Silver. We need Ashes. We can get Ash from the from this chappie. Let's just get some Ash. And then next time we go out, we need to get 2 of the Molly. So we'll get some of that.
Headmistress, it's just I'm struggling to muster the rage I should feel.
Your feelings never lied to you. 'Tis their
No, Headmistress.
just so.
Oh, Mother.
Center yourself on
Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your
Fine, thanks. And you're a...
You know all about lack of support.
So I'm guessing Nemesis hates us for some reason. We get on and will possibly help us in a emotional moments later on in the story, because that's what Supergiant are good at, emotional moments. I'm just wittering. There's one person watching, and to be honest, I think they got it minimised. We can't activate anymore. Let's continue on. But we can get a tablet of peace. Now we've got 5 silver, but I want to use the other silver for that. And this yields large sums of green. So we manifest more lost shades, but for the pick we get more silver. I think let's go for silver at the moment. Build up our reserve, and then we can finally take on Fort Knox. Oh, Zeus.
Must have his hands full recently.
Young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle it all.
So, Blitz gets lightning to people, which is fun. Let's try that. Also, you can push people. You can push these over, and they will be knocked onto people and kill them. So it's a nice little hint. I don't think we've actually had an enemy that can withstand 120 damage to be able to inflict a lightning strike on anyone, but it's nice to know that we could do. You know? Always an option. It's always an option. 50. And it then tells us when to get stuff. So either go for money or you go for pomegranate. Let's go for pomegranate because it might reduce the health sort of threshold, and that will make it really useful. So if you hold down the cast, you get way more. You get a damage thing at the end of it, which is useful. Let's have a look. So what is that giving us? So attacks inflict blitz and inflicts after taking that much damage. Okay, that might. Does that stack? I don't know if that stacks. If that stacks, that's sick as hell. It'll just keep on stacking. If it doesn't stack, then ow! I don't know how I got hurt by that twice. I don't know what this is. This is new. I think all the last times we tried to collect this, we've died. So we need a way of gaining health. Ooh, what does max magic? Oh, that's cool. I like that. So 67, can't really get much from there. Let's go for the boss.
This one again.
If we can break its shield, then we will just die. Oh. 4 things left. So. Okay, so we don't have 70% life, so that's not good. First always weak, restore magic. Specials deal more damage to nearby. I think if we inflict weak, that's best. Oh, Artemis. Oh yeah, we're still up 4 health. Oh well.
Not even Artemis could help me out of that.
Oh well, we keep on getting better. Oh, there's a new incantation. Kingship Fortune. Oh, we can get Nectar. Nectar you give to friends to deepen relationships. And you can get, you know, trinkets and stuff that help you boon on.
Broker, you've expanded your shop.
And the broker's got more stuff.
Could make a lovely gift.
Good for him.
Just checking up on you.
So we can now sell us Nectar for 30 of the purple stuff.
They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters...
What, you mean their family? They couldn't...
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood.
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's...
Shame it's been this way.
I have my doubts.
So, we can give Odysseus Gift of Nectar.
Got you something here I want.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask.
And that means
Trusty Knucklebones.
we get a keepsake.
Thank you.
I don't know what that does, but let's go and have a look.
What is my path?
So we to increase grasp.
I can do this.
We can do using the little soul thing that we had. Now done. And we can get a new thing. Can we? Or can we just... I like the stuff. Okay, so we know we've got to get 15 silver for the axe and 3 cinder for the flames. Ooh, flames. That sounds cool. So those don't seem hard to get, which is good. And here we have our keepsake. So guardians are mighty foes until by lengthy life with their names on them. So I imagine that's bosses. So the next boss loses points. Well, since we haven't got anything else, let's take that with us. So we've now got a anti-boss weapon. We haven't actually met a boss yet, but got Daedalus Hammer for the start. That's good luck. So next counter, each thing gets 5 power. Ooh, for each base damage. Oh, that's good. Special steel damage. Special steel damage. I want to do power.
Further refined.
So that is that powered up our thing in any way then? Does the power change? Okay, so it's each encounter, so we lose it when we die. But if we keep on going, then we're fine. That's useful to know. So we've basically just got to hop between people. Let's get some silver. And then we just kill that guy. Ah, now we've run out of magic. Okay, so I think our next goal is to basically find something that boosts our magic. Moon or lightning bolt? I think moon might be useful because moon is like how much magic you spend, and we've been spending quite a lot now. I think if we do magic, we do lightning bolt, we do moon later. Forget moon again, we'll do moon again. But I think for now, so it's good. So lightning bolt.
Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistant.
Awesome. So specials. Pretty disease effects of lightning, which uses. Oh god, that uses more mana, but that looks really cool. Oh, that's that. Let's do mana. More mana. Everything is mana, and sprint might be a bit faster now. Get down here. We don't want. This is actually quite interesting. You have to really think about your boons in this one. Unlike the last one, where you could just sort of kill stuff without thinking about it. This one you've actually got to think about like what you're doing, which is hard because it's, you know, it's quite late. You know, it isn't 5 to 10. All powered up. Like the aiming. Aiming is good. Being able to aim this is really useful because then you can just... Ah, now. An Essential Heart, which gives us more health. Awesome. Have we got enough money? No, we don't. You don't earn as much money as you did last time. That's what I've noticed. But this is also...
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis.
So, do we go for a Pom? What Pom? What can we rank up? That's probably... We've only got the Thunder Sprint we can rank up. But we need magic. That will give us an opportunity to get magic. I think we risk it.
Oh, yes.
God, this thing is... this is probably the worst mini-boss. Aside from the fact that once you break its armor, it's fairly easy to deal with. It's just... Until then, that's difficult. So, we get... Gradual recover. We need... Right. This is good. So, plan now. Now that we recover mana near weak foes, if we get weak foes... Ah, we just killed the weak foe.
Marked one for me, did you?
If we just stay near this guy for a bit, boost, and go for that one.
Nice shot.
Incoming supplies.
And then it gives us health. Oh, Artemis is nice. I like Artemis. One last... Oh, we can't attack that one. But it still gives us a slowdown. That's really useful. Even if we haven't got enough mana, it still slows us down.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is...
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're...
How nice. So let's have a look. So foes with... may take critical damage. Critical damage is good. Mark piercing shot, I think. Since we're going for mostly normal attack, let's go piercing shot. That allows us to get a critical that will hopefully knock down some of that armor. And then we just wait for these guys to spawn in. Kill one, kill two. And simple as pie. And then we've got... got some of those. So we've got one of those. So that means we might be able to summon the Fates. Oh, that's good. That's useful.
I'm getting farther.
Let's stick away from those. Hopefully that will kill them. God, I hate those. I think I'm going to call them Banshees because I like Banshees. I don't know if they actually are like cool Banshees, but they scream at you and they hurt. So let's call them that. And now we're dead. That is lovely and great. I love how quickly you die and how bad I am. But we're getting further. Every time you see, this is it. It's the incrementalness. It's the incrementality of it all.
Wasn't sorted properly.
No? Although now that you put it that way,
you put it incorrectly back.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Can we summon the Fates? Oh, we need two. Oh, God.
Headmistress, if I may, what is it that you and Master...
Odysseus considers our plan of attack. Yours, more specific.
The surface? I'm to attack Olympus.
Attack, defend, 'tis all the same. Patient.
But...
Okay, so it seems like to be an alternative plan on top of all this.
Not ready to give in.
Isn't personal. You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem?
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine.
Silence.
So Nemesis is a little bit of a dick. Can't afford any of that. So that's time to just keep on going. Keep on powering on. Keep on powering on. We can do it. I believe in me.
What secrets lie within?
We can't get any of this. Oh, we could get the Tablet of Peace, which gets Psyche. Silver Spade, which digging spots. Ooh. Digging spots. I think we'll keep that because that's 11 and we've only got 10. So.
Storage case.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus.
Yep.
Ugh, these blasted wards.
So we can't go up, but I think we can. So that means that eventually, I'm not sure if that's in the game or not. That's the thing about early access. You don't know what they're planning.
What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades.
Well, here's Hephaestus. Let's see what Hephaestus looks like. Is he as ugly as they say? No, he's just a lad. Demo 3 times its accession. Ooh. So.
Stronger, doesn't it?
So what I'm guessing, from what I can see of this game, is that mana regen seems to be the best thing you can do. Like if you can regenerate mana quickly, you're basically unstoppable. And prevent them from doing 9 damage onto you. Let's go Apollo. So that is exceedingly powerful if you can get it at the right place. You'll do 200 damage just from sprinting. Especially since that's basically all I do anyway.
But not even Athena knows what. His assault's on Olympus.
So, attack gives more damage, cast. Deal more damage until you take damage. That might be beneficial. Let's have a go. Once you get the fates, they'll probably give you like a list. Last game, they gave you a list of prophecies, which basically meant that you could that it would give you rewards if you did quests. And one of the main quests of the game was to use all the boons provided to you. So if you so basically you've got to diversify. Take anything that you haven't used before. Try them all out. That's what I'm trying to do. And another Apollo. We're going to be stacking Apollo up. I do love the Omega moves. Dead. So we don't get attacks. Damage. What does Daze do? So Daze just reduces damage, but it does inflict as well. Ooh, that's a toughie. Let's do take damage. We seem to be taking a lot of damage, and we never seem to heal it. So, do you want to go with Hephaestus or Apophrodite? We haven't seen all of Hephaestus' stuff. Let's do Hephaestus.
This again.
Awesome. Those things eat your health. Destroy it. Vent. So after 5 seconds, afflicted foes timer resets if applied. So that means that, oh god. Okay, so this is like Doom from the last game. Doom was Ares' thing. And Doom meant that after a few seconds, it would inflict massive damage on that thing. Often it would just kill it outright. But you could stack it. So if you stacked it enough, it would just kill anything. However, having it being reapplied, that's horrible. Counter you impervious? That doesn't really work. Let's do casts. Okay, so it's a ding 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 and then it goes. That's good, that's useful, we'll do that.
Hold on, sister.
I'll keep them busy for you. She marked that one for me.
That means... And it gives it health. Artemis is best one. And I didn't realise I had no mana, and so I lost all of mine. It's a lot more relaxing than the Fallout 76 stream, I have to say. When I was trying that out, like, I felt I had to keep on talking, but with this, I feel I've got an excuse to not talk all the time. Which is nice, you know?
Can't do it.
Short work.
You're in top form.
There's some view.
I can often depend on Sister Selena's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she? Nor can I.
And Headmistress Hecate is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades. If I can...
Hey, what do you mean if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned.
Easy shot, so that's what we've had before. You dash. So if I dash and then I like this one. I'm going for this one again. She's got 95, so we couldn't get a thing from there, but we could probably go for Nectar. Here's the thing I am worried about this game. Having all these different rewards, different resources, does it dilute the pool of like rewards you can get? Because in the last game, yeah, you used to... Oh my god, these things eat you out. In the last game, you could just sort of... Yeah, so, last game, you would only have a few rewards. So, you would gain Nectar quite a lot. This is the first time we've seen Nectar in this run, and we probably would have seen it last time quite often, a lot more often than this at least. Which, so the balancing, I don't know if the balancing has changed, because I only know if, Nyx and Odysseus are the two that you can give it to. And I've died again. But again, death is not the end, it merely is another beginning.
Come forth. Well, thought I finally had the place to myself the next I know you're back.
Rough night, Dora. Fear not.
Let's give her something, because she's been nice to me.
Wanted you to have this, Dora.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later.
For me? Thank you, Dora. Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me?
Hi, Dora.
Prepared for more.
You can't do any more of that. You can talk to Hecate though.
Family awaits you far, but
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have...
oh, don't say such things. I am not your mother, Millenoi. So much you could.
That's interesting, because last game, Nyx, who wasn't your mother, but was sort of mother figure to you, very much took on the role of mother and called herself that, but was also okay to give you over to your biological one. So it's interesting Hecate being completely different, even though I know they're related.
To the top.
So that's interesting.
What say the Arcana?
Oh, can we do anything? Yes, we can. So, Huntress, less than 100% mana. That's useful. Dash is immediate, and your sprint is faster. Oh, I like dashing. I also like damage. Let's do that one, and then we can always get more. And then it's bigger. How useful. So then we can get one of those later on. How about that? One person who's probably not us. So we can't get any of those. So keepsakes. Let's have a look at what her keepsake was. Heavy location, fully restore your health up to a total of 50. Wait, is that for one thing? Oh, location. Wait, is it location? I don't know. Let's try that out. Because that might be really, really good.
Once more.
It's always worth having a go, isn't it? You know?
I'll get you, Kronos.
As you embark on your fateful voyage,
So, Ocean's Bounty, Sunken Treasure. Don't need that at the moment. Hydraulic Knight, initial damage. 10 seconds. I think I can kill many things in 10 seconds. See, that was less than 10 seconds and they're all dead. Got one of those. And 4 more of those. Oh, we've got one here. So that gives us more of that. Zeus. There's a cool one Zeus gave you last time that was sort of light chain lightning off everything. That gradually restore mana, but your mana just by. Okay, we can add more mana. That's the thing. We can get more, but I think at the moment. $10. Okay, so it restores fairly quickly. So it crawls quickly enough that it's not like you can just sort of... Okay. And then... I think we might have enough silver to get a new weapon.
It's no use. It's him.
Apollo. So Apollo, so specials more. Specials are good. Attack with a chance to hit twice. If we can rank that up, that'd be quite good. From 79, let's go for Apollo and a boss.
I've returned. Not now.
I think that's the best we've ever done on that boss. I am happy. So, here's what we do. We can exchange a trait out, so that would get rid of my magic regeneration one. That's getting casts. So I get 18 every 1 second. But also give us way more. Oh, that is a hard trade. Let's try it. You shouldn't really never trade because then you just lose a boon, but that thing dies. Awesome. Get some resources. Good on, I've already got some of that. I think after I die here, because that's like inevitable, we do one more run, and then Davis Hammer, Davis Hammer. Love me, Hammer, love me, my no viewers. There's Hammer. So, explosive ambush. So that means that I attack. Wow, that's quite a lot. Supply 1 hour special. Your last striking attack. 300% damage is worth it. I wish there were more places to heal up though. So I think that large swoop we're doing is part of the 300% attack damage. Dead. Gained. Let's do moon. I like moon. Especially since now we've got a way to replace our magicka. And then we just hit and strike. And then last one straight, and we are done. We then get a moon boon. Moon boon. Love moon boons. So Hermes is somewhere. That's a ship. I really liked Hermes. I hope he comes back. So your hex restores that. So really after 70s, that's really after one thing. Or Impervious Living Nightmare with that vulnerability. What the hell is Impervious Living Nightmare? One upgrade for any part of stars, two. So okay. So these are different upgrades from the Path of Stars, which is the upgrade tree. So this is when you restore fountains. Restores. I think we better go for the Impervious Living Nightmare. And with Dark Side, press F. Oh my god, what is this? That's cool. I like that. Let's make that more stuff. Oh, and then we can get Hermes boon. Ooh.
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord.
Not Hermes.
Forgive my impatience.
Festus.
I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and of course, he'll be back any evening now, I'm sure.
We have to reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen.
So after your cast expires, rapid damage area. That's really good. Let's do that one. Right, so this is a special thing. This is the end boss of this area. We gotta be careful because I haven't been able to defeat her yet. Maybe this first time to try. Or sixth time.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of El.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate.
And in turn you shall not
my capability.
So she wants to just test us. She's still being nice.
And I would cross flames awaken.
And she just killed us instantly.
You're clearly unprepared as
Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, that's my fault.
How long has it been?
Oh, flashback.
It is the dead of night within a haunted.
Ready or not, hence I go.
The keen-eyed princess finds us at
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea.
So this is Homer. I never knew the narration didn't have a voice and didn't have a name in the last one.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
It's fun that you can break the fourth wall though.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you?
Not in a little while, little goddess.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Got you, Hecate.
Got me, you did, Millennium.
Hey!
So you've got to find her.
Can't hide from me. Over there.
Perceptive.
There you are.
So persistent.
This is nice. I like the how that she's actually had a nice childhood because Zagreus, protagonist of the last game, obviously didn't.
Not seen her, huh?
Like, he was very depressed and very lonely. Where is Hecate?
I got you.
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before.
I promise not to cry again.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. And tears, well,
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to...
and I shall do everything in my power to prepare you.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos...
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos.
Truly?
Well, it's nice we had some story points.
Death to Kronos.
Allows us to sort of connect with the characters a bit more than we did last time.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time. I get that he's...
This entire encampment exists?
Well then, maybe I should thank him.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimless.
Dora does need to get out more often. How are you, headmistress?
Now, we can talk to the Fates.
O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our family's sorrows. Nothing.
Oh,
They didn't listen.
that's a shame.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style.
Then she must be disappointed with my results.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chop.
As long as we get there at all, what you said to me before, about...
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can...
I figured not.
Nemesis is a dick. I don't like Nemesis.
The ashes remember.
So, can we get this one? That's good, because we seem to be using quite a lot of the mana. So that means we get even more damage when we're using the mana. And we can get an axe.
Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
So let's...
Commander?
That cuts the craft you seek to master takes its toll.
So, we can press that to attack. Dash to... Dash strike. Hold it to smash. Spin attack, that's quite cool. Special, which seems good. That takes a lot of mana. Cool, so special. Snare, and then snare and destroy. And now he's dead. Excellent.
Ready or not, hence I go. Death to Kronos.
For stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said. Wait, who? So then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Wait, does that mean Zagreus is like... I mean, I'm assuming she's going to be, you know, late teens, early 20s. Is Zagreus like 20 years older? This is 20 years after. Wow. Attack. Yes. That seems good. So it's a lot slower, but it does a lot more damage. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. This looks like a good little booper. I like this one. I'm often much more a fan of the sort of the quick fire weapons. They go really fast. You zoom about and then you kill stuff really easily. But this short one, it does a lot of damage. I can vibe with this. Yeah, this is working for me. It's slow, it's methodical, but you know what's happening. And we get a Daedalus Hammer immediately, which means we can upgrade it to do something else. You seem to have to know what you're doing though, which is an issue. So we're just killing this. Last one? Yes, last one. Daedalus Hammer. So, your attack fires ahead of you and deals 8% damage. Your special destroys armor. That's going to be an issue because we kill stuff really, really quickly. But should be that one looks a lot better because that flies ahead of me. So
Imbued with greater strength.
20. Okay, I can see how that's useful. Let's go for that.
Grown so tired flying to and fro.
Oh.
Molly, I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep.
It's a friend. So every now and again, you'll meet a friend and they'll give you things.
That is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be...
Truly. Why then I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you...
So Arachne basically gives you outfits, and the outfits gives you bonuses. So we get 40 defense, which gives us 5 mana every second. That's very, very good. 30 defense outfit that makes me channel faster. or like 2 things. I think the 5 every 1 second is much better. And changes our clothes.
This is beautiful, thank you.
We lose this when we die, but it will help out for the moment, won't it? And we get an extra thing in here.
Good find.
So more silver, we get to talk to my bestest friend.
You'll see that it's this. I long to see that day.
And we get a bonus, a boon.
It's such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places.
So we get specials, dash is cool, or heartbreaker. A heartthrob. So a heartthrob is supposed to protect health after we use 30. Okay, so that gives us extra damage when we're doing our little spin. That might be useful. But we get, I think the dash. Do you want, let's go for Apollo. Do it. We're doing well. We're enjoying this. Ah.
Gloom, a shadow spiller.
20. So as you can see at the bottom, our defense is going up. Wait, does that mean we break? Does that, if that breaks, does that mean we no longer get that boon?
Back to the dock with you. See that, Homer?
Oh, that's not as good as I thought I was then, because we no longer get the.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through.
We don't get that boon if our dress breaks.
I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on.
So staying in the class grabs you a store health. Know that after you take damage, casts expand in size. Oh. We've got. Oh, we haven't got any ways to store magic. Damn it, that's the wrong one. Oh well. Also, in these ones, the rooms are a lot bigger. Like in Hades, the first one, the rooms were a lot more, at least in the first area as well, they were a lot smaller. So it's nice having a big room. And we just get a face full of projectiles. I am very, very good at this game. There's no one in this world who's better at the game than I am.
Keepsake expired.
Oh no! What does that mean? Does keepsakes only work for a certain amount of time now? That's a bit of a bummer. Once again, I hate the banshees. Let's go. Which way do we want to go? Which way do we want to go? I want to go to. Can I buy more if you like? I'll buy one. Go for this one. See, look, this, I have to say, this axe is working really well, especially on like large crowds. It works really, really well. I am pro the massive swinging axe. And since we have enough coin, let's go and visit Charon again. Let's grab some of that. So, do we want, I think we should increase technical splash damage. And let's go kill Hecate again. Well, not kill her again. We haven't killed her in the first point. Let's try and kill Hecate again.
I require no
more than that.
Evade!
$20. Oh, damn. So once he's got that barrier around her, we can't hit her. So we've basically just got to. I think we're gonna. If we kill these guys, that might help. Also, might not. But if so, I'm going to. Oh, look at the damage stacking up there. Go. Oh, damn it! And now she turned us into a sheep. This is not going well. So all we can do is sort of dodge. And I don't know how long we're going to be a sheep for, but I don't like being a sheep. Being a sheep is scary. And now we've got less than... I've only got 10 things. So we can only do one more cast. And now she's killed us. So that went better. That went better. Incremental improvements.
Found you at last.
Who are you?
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
So we've just met Doom. How nice of Doom. Moros.
He's gone. Dora must be hiding for a bit.
And now, we've got the Fated list.
The Three Fates.
So these are...
Prophecy fulfilled.
These are each fatal prophecies we can do. It will give us things. So we've got Prevail in the Lowest Depths, I think. So that's, yeah. Witch of the Crossroads. Got to defeat Hecate. Going to meet the Huntress and meet the Messenger. So we're going to meet Hermes. Got to give 5. Got to increase the grasp. And got to have each of the tools. But I think that was really good. And flourishing soil. 2 soil plots for growing. Let's grow some plants.
Together, let us shape reality.
So mote it be.
Such sorcery.
And now we can grow things.
The fates indulged you after all.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with it.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do...
We'll have to take our chances.
Goddess. With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his...
I hear you.
So let's not mention Odysseus. Odysseus had a volume with us, Poseidon. Took him about 7 years to get home, I think.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time.
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close.
Oh, so she's a child of Nyx. That's useful.
I can only imagine.
That's good to know.
Goddess of comeuppance casts a judging gaze on all within the...
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
So let's plant some seeds. So we've got a Nightmare Seeds. In 5 turns, grows into Noxus plants.
You'll flourish here.
Plenty of room to grow.
That's useful. Wonder what that gives us. But it might give us something.
Ashes of the past.
So we Can we upgrade anything? We can upgrade that, but we don't really need to. But it said on the 14, if we did, it might give us it gives us a prophecy. Good to see. Good to see. Let's go back to the prophecy screen. Prophecy people.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
And we get 2 seeds, which we can then plant in our seed farm place. Seed. And then Odysseus can look at the seeds and stare at them, because that's what he likes to do.
The arms of night.
So last one. So we need a cinder. A cinder is what we get from Hecate. That's what that was. So the only way we can get that is by defeating Hecate, which we will never do, because I am not good at this game. I think we do one more run and then we stop the stream. But we'll see how it goes. If it feels like we're doing well, we're in a stride.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods. Your choice.
That's it. So the one going up goes to the surface. Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts more. That's really after 90. So if we can find... What is that? Oh, that's because our boon... So we've still got our boon. So if we find anything particularly evil... Also, it's nice how you automatically get money for killing things. Last game you didn't. Last game you just sort of had to deal with being poor. This one you automatically get it. So you don't have to sacrifice anything. Let's go Hestia. Ah, killed all of them in one go. I agree with you. So Scorch, 40 damage every 1 second. That's really useful. And we restore... I want to attack. And then we get Fire. Fire looks good. Fire is good. So any enemy we don't kill immediately will die quite quickly. Boom. And of course, Daedalus Hammer, you always... I know you're guaranteed them. Don't say anything, non-existent viewer. You are guaranteed a Daedalus Hammer. But they're always best to get as soon as possible because they do more damage. So let's see what this one has in store for us. So... Your channel special faster, you channel your attack faster and move to 50% active. 10 power and you take... Ooh! So we have more damage. Good to have, good to have. I like... Damage is good. Always pick more damage. Or health. Or resources. More is always good. Should be more evils. Oh, there's an evil.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond the
They'll end up back where they belong. Where to?
I mean, Melano, like, Titans are helping you. Like, Selene, the goddess of the moon, she's a Titan. So, like, you know... Oh my god, I hate you so much. Also, I don't like you either. I don't like tentacles. Creeping me out. Tentacles are gone. Everything is okay in the world. Don't want to exchange that, that's doing quite well. Alpha location. So prime means that you reduce it. Oh, and chain lightning. I like chain lightning. Always be ABC, always be chaining. That's what I say. And once more, some of these more blasted. And we're dead. I really thought that was a good build. I thought I was doing quite well. Obviously not.
How long was I out?
Tragic.
Hey now. I was just floating.
Failing, making progress. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought.
What should we give a gift to now? If Hecate is there. Forget me not. That might be useful. I don't know what that does, but I've got a prophecy foretold.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does?
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a...
Ooh, sounds like there's trouble in paradise.
How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you were the
It's nice to know that other people despise Nemesis as much as I do, though.
always only one life to...
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most more.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid...
It's that I always relished finding a way out.
But at times there...
Nay, God.
Odysseus is cool. I like Odysseus. So, can we unlock any more? Ah, we can. So we can't get Death Defiance, but we can get changing location rewards. Which is something I never really use. Because
I'll keep this in mind.
But now we can now tag them. That's useful. Let's do critical damage. And then we get to see even more. 6% chance to dodge. This is a lot. There's way more stuff in here than I thought there would be. Just for an early access game especially. So we get silver set, we can get a tablet piece.
The silver spade. You're mine.
Let's get a silver spade. That seems like a good benefit bonus. Oh, where's Skelly? He should be here. He's got nothing else to do with his time. Alright, I think I'll try one more run. One more run. I know I keep on saying that. And we'll always say that. But one more run, and then I've got to go to bed because I've got to put the dog out. Channel attack. Channel blah blah blah. If I'm blocking your foes or special, clear 50% damage for 6 seconds. That's better. So if we do that. And that gives us an extra prophecy as well. Useful. And then we go Festus, because I like Festus. Festus is cool. Why are we seeing more of these chaps? I don't like them. Can we not have them? Festus!
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for?
Fixed gain, you take 10% less damage. Oh, that's quite good.
I grow strong. It's a death cap.
Ah, so therefore we get more seeds to plant. Again, don't know what seeds do. Presumably do something. Because that thing there looks interesting. So let's go and have a look. What are we going to do here? Looks like I just get a lot of seeds. Palm. Fixed gain. Take less damage and restore more magic from when we are damaged. This is Ariadne. You can gather. You can dig.
The intricately woven.
Is it truly you? Arachne.
Hello, Arachne.
Beautiful. Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to laugh.
So, channel faster. Plus 5 gold crowns. Oh. Will gives you, I think, channel faster.
I hope you like it.
And we've got a boss. I think we'll go for a boss. And it's this one again.
Last one.
Boom.
Shadows dissipate. We got them.
Cast deal 3 damage, sprint for 10 seconds, take damage during your attack special, they're stronger. Don't know who said that. Oh no, my thing broke. I do really want to know what these things are though, because I really don't like them. Like, at all. There's something about them like creeps me out. Give me the creeping horrors, you know? But now I've got enough of these, so if we get a shot, now we can get a boon. Which is good, but we probably won't before we die. We're doing quite well so far. We'd have to hope. You always have to hope. There we go. Gain some max magic, and let's go for some psyche. And the keepsake's run out. Ah, I've got to change that keepsake. starting to get quite exhausted, to be honest. I think I really need to go to bed. I need to actually die. How am I getting more health? I thought do I get health with like... Where? There. Okay, what else do we need? I think we go moon. Go for moon. Go for broke, I say. And then... Oh god, so much stuff. That was not a good thing to do, man. Then hopefully that's all dead. The moon.
Our charge as Silver Sisters is to work in shadow to uphold the will of night. Olympus remains unaware of us, that their own goddess of the hunt. Please make your choice.
So, Hex plus target for that. That's stupidly strong. That's quite good. Wolf Howl.
You shall be feared.
Keep going.
Let's go for that.
Lord Chiron, I've returned.
At least with Chiron, we have to talk to someone. Attacks deal damage, inflict freeze, useful when we start going in.
It was Moros. It's been in my family's care before. Perhaps I can locate him again.
Let's grab that.
Here goes.
So, we've now got 3 Hecate on, like...
That's a sight. You bearing down on me.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms.
Well, much as I... Crossed flames awaken!
Nope, dead. Oh well.
I know you could have done better than that.
We did do a lot better last time, but you know, you can't help these things.
Headmistress.
Here we go. We're back, and since it saves here, we'll say goodbye to our foggy friend. And then, I think it's time to end the stream. You've been all great. The one person who is watching me, who might be myself. Possibly. And if they are myself, then I'm going to pat myself on the back, because I did really well. So, I think the best thing to do is to get onto that screen and leave you alone. So thank you all for watching, and if you're watching this on a recording, on a VOD, then thank you for that. That's very kind of you. I know you didn't have to. But yeah, so thanks a lot, and I'll see you all probably in the next couple of days, because I'm going to be streaming, not tomorrow, but the day after probably. I might stream tomorrow if I'm feeling like it though. You never know with these things. You could be streaming whenever. So, goodbye.